yard trying to get Justin's first turkey. Got one with Cooper last night. We're a little late, but we'll get one. I ain't worried. Is it pretty far off or? He's coming. Let's set up right over here.
Distance for you. How far can you shoot a turkey from? 40, 50 yards. You see that tree that's down up there, right at the base of the hill? Yeah. Like all the branches down and everything. Yeah. How far do you think that is? 30. You see him moving his head out? No. He's just don't. Where is he? There's the tree that's down. And then there's the two trees that are right next to each other. And then like 10 feet away is a bigger tree. He's right behind the two trees that are grouped together. He's coming. He's up here now. I can't see him. Can you see him? See him? Right straight in front of us. Behind that big tree right in front of you. Do you see him? Do you see any? No, I don't see any.
Go get it, go get it. Go get it.
Wrapped up in this. Oh. Let's set this guy up against a tree.
You got your first turkey, man.
I got my first turkey. You're here for a lot of my firsts, my friend.
You got your first deer on tape. You got your first turkey. That thing wrapped himself up.
Yeah, he did.
We were in a turkey tornado for a while there.
Problem is like, you could see him up there. I couldn't see him that way. You could see him in front of me, but I had that big tree in front of me, so I couldn't see him that way. And then I watched this guy like come in through here. He kind of went back and forth in here a couple of times, and there's a few times I could see him, and a few times I couldn't. Oh. Should I put another one in him? They're making me mad because they kept talking, but they wouldn't come in any closer.
That was a long shot too. I thought he was like up here when you said he was by the fallen tree. I thought you were like way up here.
No, he was up there at one point. So these two trees right here is what I was talking about.
I thought you were talking about two trees way over here.
Oh, no. So those two trees and then this tree right here is what I could see in between. But he was up behind that tree that had fallen. But yeah, he was behind that tree that had fallen. So he must have came down and around and came back in.
So what do you think? First turkey?
Pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome.
Turkey tornado.
That was nuts. That was nuts. Because, like you said, the other part of that that's crazy to me is I couldn't see this group that was in front of us.
Yeah, so we'll look at it. We were sitting right behind this tree, and this tree was blocking all of the turkeys for Justin. But we had this one come to the left, like halfway, probably 3/4 of the way through.
Yep. He came up over the back side of that hill, and every once in a while I kept thinking I could see something walking down, but the brush was so thick in there I couldn't really tell. So then he got to a point where he was in an opening. I could see him, but like I said, he was probably too far away at that point. And then he kept walking behind trees as he was getting closer, so I couldn't see him. Walked in to an opening, and you told me about these ones, and I'm trying to look at this guy, and then he disappeared again, and so I'm like, oh my goodness. So then I was trying to figure out what you could see, and then he popped his head back out. I watched him gobble, and his head dropped, and
And when he picked it back up, that's when I shot him. I knew I had a clean shot to his head and a little bit of the front of his body, so we did all right. We did all right.
Definitely.